remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just kind of, they don't allow their kids to do,
Anything. So then they
yeah,
take it
sure.
out at school.
Right, because they're always over their shoulder. That helicopter parent, I
Yeah.
guess, is the term for it. And so yeah, when the parents aren't there, it's like a free for all. And
Right.
the teachers are spending more time correcting behavior than they are teaching how to multiply and divide.
And I think about this when I was in college because my dad raised me, or my parents raised me, to always check in with them. And I'd be like, oh, can I spend the night so and so's house? And they would say, okay, yes, because you called and asked us, yes, you can. But when I went to college, I noticed that a lot of my girlfriends, they like went crazy. They went crazy because they were not in their parents' roof anymore.
Mhm.
So they like were very promiscuous and they just did these crazy things.
My college experience was different because I was still at home. I worked full time and went to school full time. So, but no, I understand what you mean. Like, I get it. Um,
And I don't ever want them to be like one of those girls.
right. I don't. I know, like you say, me. I was raised like a little adult
You were.
because I spent almost all of my time with my parents and my parents' friends. I don't want them to be little adults, but I also don't want them to be like shocked by the world when they're on their own. Because
Hmm.
we've talked with your dad. We've talked with your dad about it. And he shared experiences or stories about, his family and relatives that as they got older, some people were like, okay, cool, I can drink, no big deal. And other people were like, I'm getting drunk all the time. Like they just took
Hmm.
it too far because they weren't around it before. They just
Yeah.
like they take it to the extreme because now they have this freedom that they think and they just got to like act out on it. And I don't want our girls to do that.
Yeah, I don't
Like
want that either.
I want them to be aware of things and know the pros and cons and the things that can happen about just as much as we can.